Everybody needs to be seen. When I say those words, everybody needs to be seen. Who feels a little uncertain or shaky about that? Hands up. Woo! And even if your hand isn't up, the more you're seen, the more you get to experience the rodeo of being seen. And there are affairs there that you would never imagine were actually there once you start allowing yourself to be seen more. So this center is involved in taking action upon what's happening in your root and your sacral chakra. If your root and your sacral chakra are imbalanced, if they're operating from trauma and codependency, this space can do a lot of damage in your life. It can allow a lot of damage to happen in your life because this center is designed to protect you. It's designed for you to take healthy action and advocate for you. This center is deeply connected to the throat and to the heart. This center is the general, the commander of the army of what all of this needs and wants from a whole and healthy perspective. If you have had challenges, creative challenges, taking action on your behalf, advocating for yourself, advocating for your success, this is a center that you need to bring a lot of love to. And that's what this center is continually informing you about, is what your higher self sent you here to do. Does that make sense? It's constantly magnetizing you to your next steps. It's always going to be a next step. Sometimes the next step can actually be a quantum leap, but that's when you've been living in quantum reality consciously long enough that quantum leaps are just your next steps. So a lot of people fantasize about quantum leaps, but you can't quantum leap unless you learn how to live from that perspective and how to integrate quantum leaps in real time. Does that make sense? So usually a next step is like putting your pants on one leg at a time and getting the job done, whatever the job is to be done that day, learning how to do it in a really good way. Learning to take responsibility for all of the moving parts of your life that need to be cleaned up, whether it's your finances, whether it's that next level of training for your career, whether it's investing that next step in your business, whether it's picking up that phone and forgiving that person because the resentment that you're feeling has been holding you back for 20 years and they freaking forgot about what they even did to piss you off 20 years ago. That's a next step, right? That's taking action. Having the conversations that are difficult to have because it frees up your voice, which then brings in greater opportunities for you to have more exciting clients or a deeper connection with your community because you're no longer people pleasing or trapped in codependent relating. All of these are inspirations from this solar plexus center that wants you to be seen as a powerful sovereign creator of reality.